Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. Happy Independence Day weekend to each and every one of you. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Guys, I saw CNN anchor Sarah Seidner today absolutely lose her mind when she learned, and she wasn't the only one, by the way, in the mainstream media that did this, when she learned that the new jobs report, after all the predictions of gloom and doom from the Democrats over the tariffs, all the predictions of a recession, all the predictions of a collapse of the economic system, the jobs market, unemployment's going to soar, all those predictions, all those chicken little sky is falling predictions. What happened? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. The jobs report came back, and it was fantastic. Better than expected, one of the greatest jobs reports you could have hoped for after all the predictions about what it was going to be. And even the unemployment number came in at a better number than was anticipated. It was a resounding victory for President Donald Trump and for the conservatives and for the Trump agenda. Republicans are absolutely celebrating. The media, well, the media is kind of in mourning about it. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
We're breaking just moments ago, the June jobs report showing stronger than expected growth. The jobs market is still humming along. CNN's Matt Egan joining me now to break all of this down. You expected some of this, but this is better than expected?
Yeah, Sarah, it is. Look, this jobs market is like the Energizer Bunny. Every single time we expect it to run out of steam, it just keeps going and going. So these new numbers show that the U.S. economy added 147,000 jobs in June. That was well ahead of the expectation of about 118,000, well ahead of some whispers that we heard on Wall Street of a sub 100,000 number. So this is indeed beating expectations. We were also expecting a slowdown. We did not get that. This is basically in line with May, which was revised higher. It's also good news. The unemployment rate was expected to go up. It didn't. It went down to 4.1%. That is a very healthy number. This is still relatively historically low. And again, it's below the 4.3% that we had expected. When we look at the trend in the jobs market, you can see that things have slowed down from last year, but not in an alarming fashion, right? We did expect to have weaker numbers here in the last few months. And so really things are holding up a lot better than feared. The unemployment rate, again, it's nowhere near where it was a few years ago. It does remain, look at this, the unemployment rate, it's still hovering at very low levels. Now, digging into where the jobs are, we did see significant job gains for healthcare and social assistance, adding 59,000. Leisure and hospitality, that's bars, restaurants, 20,000. But there was job loss in two notable areas. Manufacturing, 7,000 jobs lost last month alone. That's the exact opposite of what the president wants with his high tariff strategy. The federal government losing 7,000, and that is, of course, a result of DOGE really taking an axe to the federal workforce. But still, big picture, when you put it all together, this is a lot better than expected, and it does suggest that this jobs market is holding up better than feared.
Yeah, barring the manufacturing, President Trump has something to crow about. He has something to talk about because